Hello, this is Mystery Truth. End of the world. One day warning for Earth being struck by catastrophic solar storm. The end of the world could be sparked by a catastrophic solar storm that future scientists may have as little as a day's warning about, a leading expert has revealed. Of the various doomsday threats Earth faces from space, solar storms do not rank high on the agenda for most. Yet, these high-energy ejections from the sun have the potential to cause devastation. Earth is rarely impacted by them, but their destructive trail can be seen all across the solar system, and so scientists are now investigating further. Astrophysicist Dr. Michael Thaler told Big Think, the source of these high-energy particles and exactly how they get accelerated away from the sun is what we are studying right now. When I say high-energy particles, I'm talking electrons, protons, sometimes as large as the nucleus of a helium atom. They get blasted through our solar system at 1 million miles per hour. We have this very high energy wind and it changes planets. It's responsible for Mars losing its atmosphere over time. Dr. Thaler said solar storms are responsible for Mars losing its atmosphere and Venus becoming this hellish thing. But she added, the only reason the Earth is not affected by it much is because we have a very strong magnetic field. Our molten metal core moving around inside the Earth creates a magnetic bubble that protects us against solar winds. But one day, the sun will chip away at our atmosphere, leaving the Earth exposed. Dr. Thaler added, we have an early warning system to see if there is something dangerous coming from the sun. We would have probably about a day's notice. Solar winds don't normally pose much danger to us. But just like weather, sometimes there are really big thunderstorms. In the case of the sun, it sometimes has very chaotic storms. In one moment, you could have trillions of tons of fast, high-moving charged material heading to Earth. The biggest danger of these things to us is that when they hit the Earth's field, that it could wipe out power grids. In the last 200 years, astronomers have recorded 2 solar storms responsible for global disruptions. The biggest of the 2 was the so-called Carrington event of 1859. After a particularly powerful solar storm struck the planet, the resulting solar storm caused telegraph wires across North America and Europe to sparkle and burn out. Today, a Carrington-level event would likely bring down the internet, knock out GPS satellites, and trigger global power blackouts. And the bad news is one such storm came dangerously close to happening in 2012. Physicists examined the solar storm and in 2014 compiled a grim report about the damage it may have caused to Earth's infrastructure. According to their report, the total economic impact of the storm would have surpassed £1.45 trillion, which is equivalent to $2 trillion. Wow. Do we take this serious? Do you think they just said it? But I believe it's true. I believe that solar storm exists and scientists must find a way to checkmate it before it causes disaster on Earth. Thank you very much. If you have anything to say concerning this, drop your comments in the comment section and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.